Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, one more lap. One more lap, just one more. You two can do it. I believe in you. You need to work out those glutes. Okay, it's important. You're sitting on a spaceship all day, reading your nerd books, and you touching your nerd engine. There we go. There we go. Okay, stretch them legs, alright?
See how the trees and the fountain naturally blend with the arches of the tower.
It's always the fun facts with you.
Aesthetic values of the Protheans.
Stuck with the atom ruins everything of the galaxy. Hello again, and welcome back to Mac Attack, to Mass Effect.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives.
Oh, did we hear
While the
this one?
unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Huh. Okay, I don't remember if we read that one. I can't tell. What was that mission? That lady asked us to bug the thing in, in the car area, yeah. I don't need to walk there or anything, but now that I'm seeing like new side missions cropping up, I'm just
With
like,
all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat different from my normal excavations. I would prefer lengthier studies and fewer explosions.
Yes, most of the technology I had hoped to bring back to the flotilla has subsequently attempted to kill us.
okay, guys, let's not. We're kind of saving the galaxy. Jeez. I can't get away with anything. I'm just doing my job. You wanted to come along.
What do you say we head down to Cora's Den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Damn, I forgot that was today. Where's he going again?
Novaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Novaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah, I wouldn't go, but I guess the pay's pretty good.
Huh.
Is that doesn't have anything to do with post me completing Novaria. That's just general dialogue, I think.
I could not help but notice that you are attracting some unfriendly stares, Tally.
Okay.
Many think less
Blunt.
of Quarians for traveling in the flotilla and for creating the Geth. They see us as scavengers, little better than thieves.
That is an ignorant opinion. Quarian explorers have uncovered more mass relays than any other race.
I am glad that some still remember the contributions my people have made.
That was a cute compliment, but it's funny that Liara managed to get her special interest into it. No, like genuinely, that's good. That's good characterization. It's just funny. It's just funny. She's like, how can I bring the Protheans into this? It's funny to think about, like, Asari as a people because they live so long. This is kind of again like a thing you. Well, they locked Tally out. We should lock her out there in the cold. Oh, damn! You're fast. But I was gonna say they have like the kind of same thing like elves have going on, where they have these humongous lifespans that can be defined by different periods, where they might have like a really long adolescent, like teenager stage compared to someone like humans, where it's like 8 years-ish or so, where it could be 50 for an Asari, just because they're so comfortable with their long lifespan that, they take a while to grow as a person, maybe. that is maybe that goes for like pure, more so for pureblood Asari. Like if there was a half human Asari, like she was describing humans, like their nature and how they act in this setting, or just generally, it might make an Asari more goal oriented, a bit more focused. But you can tell she spent like her last 90 years on the the various Prothean hashtags, as long as book reading. Hello, doctor.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
Oh,
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
are you my
Oh,
mom?
Commander Shepard. I didn't see you coming.
Oh, this is funny. We didn't get to do the trouble she had earlier. So this doesn't make much sense continuity-wise, but
Every time I come in here, I see someone
no,
threatening
that's
you.
it. That doesn't.
Who was that?
Someone from
Doesn't
my
make a
past.
sense.
I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any
See.
charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Actually, not my problem.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Okay. You want me to make the delivery?
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
No, when I'm done with him. Just trust
I'll
me.
make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan
Oh,
down
this
in the markets.
Moorland guy again?
I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me
You're
take
a
a look
shop,
at what you
right?
have for sale.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh wait, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. Alright, never mind. I thought she sold like more metagel upgrades and stuff, so that's actually the main reason I stopped by. But I guess we'll go solve her problem too. You know, it's no big deal. We'll do that one next, and then we'll go plant the tingy. Did they have? Is this an area where there was? Talia, that's really rude. That's really rude. Come here. Where's Liara? Oh, you guys are so no manners.
Everyone here seems so busy, so rushed. I wonder if they are happy.
Sorry,
I'm
privilege.
not used to this kind of environment. Too much time working by myself, I suppose.
Oh yeah, you'd rather be in the old. Well, I was gonna call it the neat cave, but you are kind of like the polar opposite of a neat. And the old nerd cave. See, it's not as fun. It's not as fun without the deeply derogatory term.
Oh, sure, I can return that.
Haha,
Thanks.
yeah.
Hasn't worked well
I think
so
we
far.
already looked at all the shops last time I saved, so I don't think anything should have changed up. Hey, where are all the people that are normally down here? Are they intentionally gone at the moment? Oh, you can hear them. That's a bit disturbing. They might be unloaded right now.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Morlan.
The change,
yeah,
but
tell 'em.
the doctor...
Yeah, tell 'em.
I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moreland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
The blackmailer.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here.
You gave
This
up
is
so
way more than
quickly.
I bargained for.
Just a middleman.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Uh-huh.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
I don't trust you. That was a little suspicious. Finch? Like Edith Finch? You look so shady. Look at you. Oh, what are those brows? Oh, what are you doing to those things, man? You gotta get those plucked. Oh my god. Look at Liara's. No. Look at him. Perfect. She draws those every morning. It's the future. Surely this guy can manage to.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
I'm not ashamed of it. That was pretty much my childhood.
My history's a matter of public record. I got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians
Yeah,
are.
just a little
They declared him a
hardcore
problem,
drug
and
paraphernalia.
they're shipping him back for a trial.
I don't know if this game goes into it, but isn't red sand like terrible? Isn't it like the super drug of this universe? And they're shipping him back for a trial. Well,
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do
I will not
is pull a
specify
little
if that's
for
true or
us.
false.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded.
Oh,
We do some salvage, a little shipping here and
shipping,
there,
is that what they
kind of
call
thing.
it? It's not a different S word, something that goes along the lines of smuggling. No.
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Nah.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your enemies.
I think I'll live just fine. Does this have a... Maybe I can tell him... Because I don't want to play the gang kid storyline here. I just want to... Oh, wait. So, who said something? What?
We Asari are more accepting of our sexuality than most other species. Some club owners like to exploit this by hiring us as dancers. How could anyone live here? There are just so many people.
Yeah, that's the main problem.
Dancers are highly respected among my people, but I get the feeling these women are not held in high esteem.
I'm sure people are fond of them. We'll say that.
Can I help you?
Ah. See, it's like the one nice thing about Fallout is you can just leave a conversation. It's pretty nice. Kind of sucks that I can't do that because I don't want this.
A human named Finch wanted me to use
Oh.
my authority as a Spectre.
No,
to free
perfect. That's
Earth.
perfect. That's what I wanted to.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard at his cell.
I knew you'd rat
Oh.
us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time.
Are you gonna?
When we're through
You
telling
know-
our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
Shoot him! Oh man. In a different playthrough. Oh, in a different playthrough. This option sings to me. But you know, she's got a. Shepard's getting a bit of a silver tongue. We'll let her use it.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council
The girl's
seat.
still working in the background. Look at her
Of
go.
course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
I'm not in bed with anyone. Well, you side-eye Liara.
I
you
am
know.
trying to make humanity strong, Finch. Are you gonna stand in my way?
That is not what I thought she was gonna say.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
No.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Kind of a bit of a weird encounter. Again, I'm strongly considering looking into a mod that makes each option say exactly what it means for 2 and 3 because it's just the little things. They just add up. They tend to add up, and it gets tiring to feel like I'm saying almost what I want to say. It's close. It's really close sometimes. Sometimes it's perfect. Sometimes it's better, but it's frustrating. It's frustrating. For, you know, like as an RPG, well, an RPG. There's role play in this game, but it's not typical. So I guess my point is in taking away, in like moving away from things like traditional D&D style stats and stuff like that. You'd think the dialogue would get an even bigger focus. More so than it's...
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties.
I think we've heard this one. Something like the dialogue would get more focus. But it feels like... I mean, I think the dialogue is good. Don't get me wrong. I do. I just... The lack of clarity can be extremely frustrating. And it kind of undermines the whole system.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what you...
This wouldn't have changed, right? We were just here. This wouldn't have changed. See, no, I just want it. It looks so good. I'm sure it looks so good. It is better, but I'm not wearing that camo. I see that. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm not doing it. I mean, we'll get another one for Tally. I don't think there's any harm. Here's a big old new shotgun for you, which is way down here. There you go. I'll show them what's for. Alright, let's go do something illegal despite my previous actions. To be fair, Shepard could probably just, as a Spectre, kind of ask for this data this lady's asking for, right? Hey.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, yeah. Hi. Hey, Chellick. There it is. Oh, well, that's that. I thought that was going to be a little more involved. Alright. Well, let's go see, is Emily Wong, right? That's this lady. I think. Citadel Tower. Take me to it. Oh, this is where I am at Citadel Tower.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
Now this was the last time, Missy. No. I think if she's truthful, it seems like
it was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
She kind of has like Miranda face a bit. Not that you as a viewer, you might not even know who Miranda is. I don't mean Cosgrove, I don't mean Miranda Flower from Elden Ring. I think we're done here. Let's go home. To our home in the stars. We got a few new licenses too, so the
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former
maybe some
Alliance
new
officer,
stock.
Major Kyle.
Shut up, shut up,
Major
shut up,
Kyle
shut up,
surrendered and
shut
is
up, shut up, shut up. You know what that reminds me of? Have you seen the gas pumps these days that have like the little they have like a screen on them and it plays like a snippet of news or like adverts while you're pumping gas?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Decontaminate me more than once, please. Alright.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
It's like the first version of those, you know, you see in sci-fi. They got like the floating holographic ads just beaming through the sky. And now we've got little TV screens on our gas pumps. It feels like the beginning of that. Although, I mean, I have already seen like clips of drones forming things in the sky, whether it be advertisements
Let's see what you get
or not. The Armageddon IX. Wow, wow, wee, wow, wow, wow. See, why is this armor is like low tier? I feel like it would be helpful if the armor available was always all 3 versions of it, but whatever, it's fine. The tsunami. Alright, there's nothing good here. Beep, 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 beep. And that's pretty high. The pulse rifle? Whoa. Is this like the Geth? Yeah. Huh. That's interesting. I just wanted to like try it even. I wish I could practice shooting in here. Interesting. It's not better, right? It's funny that it's just, oh, no mod. That is peculiar. That's kind of bad, actually. That's kind of really bad. Unless the gun itself is incredible. But I don't think it's going to be as unique as it might imply. Alright.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that. But you handled it pretty well.
Unlike her?
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There's one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Okay, well, what did something come of that?
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I appreciate that Hack is just like, yo, saw that thing. I'm not telling you what to do at all. Definitely not. Just it's kind of crazy, yeah. He's a bro. He's a bro. So what are we gonna do? We're pretty high level. I think it is time to do DLC. I'm pretty sure this is DLC. I feel like I don't know if this is like a case of the Painted World in Mass Effect 1 in Dark Souls 1 where I'm convincing myself this is DLC. I just, in my first playthrough that I did on the 360, I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing it until I played the Legendary Edition. So in my mind, it's DLC. Okay. X-57 is a metallic asteroid, originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have been reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. Alright, well that's bad. That's like bad. We can keep... I'm worried about combat with this. I feel like these two might die a lot. But we'll try it.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours.
Yeah, it's gotta be DLC, right?
Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
We're all going to die. It's like that one Spider-Man 3 QTE. Now, ain't that a cool background? This is a cool mission. I am happy to be here for it. That's a weird thing to say. I don't know what I'm talking about. Can I try this real quick? Just for a second. Oh. Oh, it fucking reset my upgrades. It's pretty cool though. It's pretty neat. 336. Nice tide. This guy's better heat sink capacity, just less accurate. You know, for the unique experience, we can use it for a bit. It's the most unique firing weapon I think we've seen so far, other than with like some of the modifications you get. Although just the lack of mods that's a big deal. It's like no good. And also we should be getting some good loot here though. Like that, I don't know, is that good? It's pretty, the cooldown. I mean, what do you have? What are you wielding? Oh, you're wielding the lesser version of that. Okay, put that on. The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol. Shot in the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered only to be executed by his sadistic captors. I know it's probably not what is implied here, but can you imagine like fist fighting someone in space? Like in the open space out here? That'd be kind of funny. Survey Station 3, final entry. Logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do when Sludge... I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry. Sludge shows up to relieve me. I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. Okay. Well, so not to be a pessimist. So much for that. Well, things happen. And they're not always good. For example, I'm back in the Mako right now. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I was gonna say no turrets, but what are these?
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn it. Go.
Oh, no money. Okay. Stingy. What is that? Is it just a piece of junk? Oh, that's a lot of guys. This is a lot of heavy hitters. You know what would have like been interesting for like Mako combat? I don't think this game can handle it, don't get me wrong. But like other vehicles, like enemy vehicles that operate similarly. Like there are like the Geth thingies, but they suck. They're so slow and they can be knocked over and over and over again. It's like a cheap counteraction. Is that it? So thingies.
Heading out.
Like again, I do not think in their development time and all that, I don't think they could have handled it. But the idea would be neat. And oh, now those are faces we haven't seen before.
Batarians.
Check! Check!
Kind of a weird way to walk into a room being like race name.
Release the Baron!
Ouch.
All patched up.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Ooh. I can't do anything. Yeah, get him, get him. Shoot, how long does this last?
This will help.
There we go. Oh, this thing heats up crazy fast. I guess without the mods.
Attack!
That was someone else. I was aiming for him, that's for sure. Ooh, the neural thing is a pretty good counter to the,
Perimeter clear.
what is it? The, like, invulnerability thing they like to do. Alright, now, hold on. We're gonna go back to this, because it's just... It's too much better. It's too much better. Sorry, I know, a little boring, Maybe we'll find some other unique weapons while we're here. We did come here late for loot reasons. That already looks... Here I was thinking the door was unloaded. Alright. I wonder if anyone who knows a lot about the way the leveling works in this game is like, oh, gee, it's too soon, you shouldn't be here yet. Oh, you're not gonna get the most optimal loot. We are already kind of like insanely powerful. I'm not too worried about it. Ooh. There we are. Ugh. Heavy armor. How nice. Oh. Alright.
I'm reading that the torch is offline.
Yeah, that was me.
Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman. I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by batarian extremists. I've been hiding.
Who's that guy?
I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
Okay. The, yeah, I mean, come on, like, the production quality. This has to be DLC, right? Like, the move, that we're having a conversation over a call, and it's not just reverse shot. It's panning around the room. The focus is shifting targets. Like, just get the sniper out of your hands. You little stinker. Hi. Hi?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
She just, like, looked down at her chest.
Takes more than one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... I guess I'm not much of a soldier.
Lucky you.
Leave the fighting to me from now on. Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen,
Kinda like
we don't
your
have
armor.
much time.
You look
The
like a
batarians
Stormtrooper
fired
a
up the
bit.
fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family, they live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
Video game.
One of the torches is surrounded by live blasting caps. We were set up to excavate when we arrived at Terra Nova. I rigged them with proximity detectors. That tank of yours will set them off, so you'll have to go in on foot. Even then, they'll explode if you get too close. Just go slow and easy. You should be fine.
Yeah, I got it.
Time's running short.
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Where are you boys at?
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment. Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I came across a member of your crew. He didn't make it.
I see. Well, maybe the other two are still out there. You never know.
You never know.
There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead. That or being held hostage by the batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive? She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name
he was in the background of the
He's part
shot,
security
if I
detail.
recall.
I hope they're okay.
What can you tell me about Kate?
I don't know if it's
Smart
actually, I
as
don't know
a
if it's
whiz, as old as
time,
they
Shepard.
I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her. Oh, Katie, don't do anything stupid.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world. We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
No comment, Tally? Alright.
You better find a good place to hide. If the batarians come back and find you...
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Alright. Let's say, like, I wonder if there's going to be any interaction from our companions on this. If anything, that would make it feel a bit more like a DLC to me. The lack of interaction with them. Though, it's a shame. You'd think it would be better. Let's go check over here. Oh, there, I can already see an anomaly. Right now, I thought... I remember this mission being time limited, but maybe I'm thinking of like something that happens in the latter half of it. Because I'm happy to be able to explore right now. What is this? All the way up. Oh, okay. I see the minefield. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. It includes the scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X-57, rockin' this rock since 2182. Radio X-57, when your world seems hollow, we help touch the sky. Radio X-57, talk hard. Radio X-57, your last, best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. Well, that's cute. Rock, you say? Sure. That's not gonna follow me, right? That's just because I'm close. Oh no. Okay. Oof. You know, it's funny, I made a comment about having a radio during Mako missions earlier, or way back in the middle of the side mission sequence. Just not that, please. I beg of you. Hello. And this looks like engineers again.
Cover me.
You can tell because it's disorganized and lacking artistic quality. I'm kidding. Okay. There. Okay. Yeah, not as well so far. Not as good of loot as I was hoping. See him. The body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantly. What? Like the explosion on the door?
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
Ooh. Okay. These are some bad guys. These are some very not good guys. Guess we can head towards this fusion torch. Not sure how many things like this there'll be, like things to find like that. Let's see. Should I move away from the red so that I don't miss anything on the way? There's like little rocket turret covers. I see it. That's fine. That's fine. Damn. Okay, I was missing a lot, apparently. Alright, we level. We were going up in first aid. 48. I was taking you up to unlock electronics so your shields could get enhanced. You... Oh, this is just so good. It's hard to pass up on that. Oh, there's still a rocket left. You! No. There you are. There we go. Easy peasy. Me, I'm an expert at shooting stationary turrets. That's what I put that in my portfolio, to be honest.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing what you're doing.
Well, that's what I intended. Well, that's annoying. Okay, I see how it works though. Squeeze through the crack of these two. Well, about that. Does running make it worse? Let's see.
Hostile spotted.
What? What if this wouldn't? Okay. No, I don't think that does make it worse. Oh, there is a guy. Holy moly, that guy was tough. Ow, that was me. I did not think there would be so many out here. Okay. Man, that rumbling is... it looks loud. There we are. Okay. Not bad. Took me in. And away from the... I guess you can call it white noise. Oh, this is kind of a weird setup. Okay, just don't. You don't have to lift them up. It's fine. Ow. The turret. Does this? No, that doesn't clear my thing. Can someone... How do I grenade again? I need to relearn. Nope. Yeah, this is a little bit of a squishier team. It's not hard to tell. Doesn't help. Ooh. Your shotgun is so scary. Where's that? I don't know. There we go. That doesn't help. Tally, you can hack these things, right? Well, that's see. Yeah, there's a hacked one right there. Yeah. Wonder how good those things are. That's not. I was trying to shoot the. This is so hard to hit. What if I just run out? These things are tough. There we go. Alright. Oh. Don't kill us. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. A little messy. A little longer than the usual combats too, that's for sure. Alright. Is VIIIIII... Is that higher than I've got? No, IX is still the highest. Ooh. What is this one? This is a energized pleating, 18% damage. Ooh, someone has a. It's Tally, right? Tally has the shield ones. Yeah, take that. There you go. Yeah. Well, that's some. Again, still, rewards have been a little lower than expected, but I'm gonna make do. I thought this was gonna be like the crazy stuff everywhere. A lot of VII, which is unfortunate. Like I said, I probably am unaware that I should have gone a couple levels later. Something like that. Alright. Oh, the red evil computers.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off. Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Get away from there!
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh, the red armor. He's their king.
Who's shutting down the torches? I won't ask you again. Find this problem and deal with it.
Just notice they've got like those
out of here.
Kind of inward teeth, like the. I don't remember what race it is. It's the same race the Inquisitor is in Star Wars. Well, like the newer Star Wars stuff. The Inquisitor and that one guy that Obi-Wan stops and talks to on Utapau. I don't know what they're called, but they've got like where the teeth point inward like that. I wonder if there's any animal in real life that's like that, and if there's like a reason for it being that way. It's very peculiar teeth. Alright. Oh damn, this is like when the parking lot's packed and you gotta park all the way out in the far part of the Walmart. It's just no good. See? Running laps earlier? Told you it'd come in handy. I told you. Keep that blood pumping. It's a good way to convey movement, like the asteroids moving by, as well as, I don't know, I guess the space energy, but the asteroids themselves that you're flying by. Otherwise it would look like it's just like somewhat of a still image. Let's go check this upper corner. It looks like quiet over here in a suspicious way. Ow, what the hell was that? Mako just had a phantom pain. It's not used to planets that are so easily navigatable. Don't worry, neither am I, girl, neither am I. Yep, knew it. An anomaler. So smart, so big in the brain I am. Yeah. Is that a place to go inside? That looks bigger than usual. Oh, maybe not. Fuel tank. Oh, a double wide. How fancy. The computer list. That's so loud. The computer lists a complete cargo manifest of the containers outside. It's mostly uninteresting. Excavation equipment and parts for prefabricated work shacks. A footnote catches your eye. Explosives moved to grid reference 32416 for safety. Interesting. Does that mark something on my map? Yeah. Explosives cache. Interesting. Let's go see what that's about. Those are right near the edge, too. There we are. It's really a precarious position to put your trailer in, but what have you? I can't even hold as many grenades. Alright, well that was not what I expected that to be, but alright. Sure. We got a long way to go now. It's not my decision, but you girls, you get to rest those glutes for once. Don't think we're done, okay? I hear so much as a peep. I'll make you walk to the other side of the asteroid. I will. Curse Blanc. Oh, that was really quiet. I wonder if there is like an invisible time limit on this mission. I sure hope not. Although I feel like we're moving at a pretty efficient rate. So we got that. I remember that. And that. And it doesn't... Somehow the Mako feels slower going on the big open plains than traversing over mountains. I guess just A to point B versus A to C to B, you know, going around and stuff. It just makes it feel longer. Is that where we started, right over there? I don't know. Actually, I think it is, yeah. Let's see. Oh, there we are. My loot goblin senses were tingling. What do you know? Car. Oh, we read about this person. Is that any good? It's fine. The scorching on this victim's hard suit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down by his assailants. Well, at least he did not slowly burn down. That's a much worse fate. We'll peek over here and then we'll head for the third booster kit. I don't think there'll be anything over here though. The senses can tingle one way or the other, and I'm getting a tingle on nothing right now. Where's the main facility? It's up there. We can check his back corner, just to write it off. Oh. The tingle is untrustworthy. Footprints. Wow, good eye, Shepard. Damn. Hardened crate. Oh, okay. This is a very dense container. There we are. Oh, come on, make it light. I need light. Damn it. Survey Station 2, final entry, logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down, and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. What the hell? Oh my goodness. There's more. Okay, do the magic. Do the engineer magic. Where's this? Oh. Awkward. Huh? Oh. He tried. Oh, it's one of the classic tricks. Hiding in the wall. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Alright, we'll take a look at that, I think. Alright, to the east. I just realized I don't have a compass. That's kind of surprising. This way? Or is it implying... Oh, well that wasn't that hard to find. That's a sick mask. That's for Dead Space. It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment and his service bag. They all have Omni tools, but as engineers, I mean, it's kind of a given. It was the Polaris? I just realized I was not paying enough attention. What is this? Oh, is that like a kinetic coil? Stability. No, that's different. Okay. I'm fine with... Well, our heat dampening is actually very efficient on this thing. I don't actually know that I will switch to that. You, however, I could definitely see that benefiting you. What are you using? Yeah, that's good. What are you actually wielding? Okay, good. Good girlies. Girlies. Alright, I think we've hit all the optional stuff. I feel like we've hit all the optional stuff. Alright. More shy turrets. Come on, it's okay. It's okay. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Alright, we'll have a nice little fight. Nothing weird will happen. Oh, look at this strafing. I can't even see the body of my own field. It just hasn't even been touched. Oh my goodness. I'm a monster. Where's that one coming from? You... Ooh, first hit. What a shame. Hey, don't go hide. Don't go hide. We're having such a good time, okay? Just because it's you and me only. Nothing to be afraid of. I can accommodate. Okay. Thank you. Alright. None too bad. Take me in. Hmm? Oh.
Release the Baron!
Yeah. Got him. Well, I froze that guy before I even saw him. Can I? No. Peek out. Oh.
Release the Baron!
You already said that. Do it or don't. Come on. Seriously, this thing will not overheat. Is it because of like the ice? Does the ice make it like not? Because doesn't this give it a huge... No, it's just rate of fire. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, what a combo.
Fresh meat!
Fresh meat. Put it in the frozen aisle. Oh my god, that was graphic. That was horrible. And it was so cool. Give me your goods. Alright, one storage locker Okay, on easy too. I don't know if the difficulty of the lockers affects what you get, but... Oh. There's an XI, I guess. Or an... Wait, was it an X? No, it was an IX. That's what it is. Alright. Funny little game. It's kind of interesting. I did not expect the Spectre gear to get out-spec'd. That was not within my expectations. Oh, that's it. Alright. Alright, the blue wire tool. Yeah, I am starting to think I might have come here just a hair too soon. No talkie? No talkie this time? Okay. Interesting. No chit chat. Your natural regen.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Oh. Hi.
Don't come any closer. We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peaceful.
I didn't think you batarians knew.
No,
the
don't be
meaning of the word.
racist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
What? It's gone too far. The thing he's describing is too far already. Fuck
That's reason
you.
enough for me.
Damn it. Get her! No one leaves!
More. Whoa. Okay. Good one. Oh my goodness. This is just a slaughter. Actually, that's a lot of guys. Get into cover. How did that not hit? Man, that takes so long. Oh, that takes so long. Missed. just... You found a key card to the main installation. There we are. Man, it was just a simple little slave run, you know. The usual. What an insane thing to say when you're about to... I don't even know what he's going to bargain for. Maybe it would have been more people potentially saved from whatever travesty is going on had I heard him out, but holy, is it hard. He should have said it differently if he wanted me to think otherwise. That is a failure on his part to communicate. Here we go. The ultimate coalition of little tsundere turrets. Come on, open up. Really? Oh. Who's this guy on the moving one? They got this guy on a moving platform. I get it, they couldn't cover him up fast enough. This is so funny. What is silly? Set them not to open up unless they get really close. Ow. There we are. Jeez. Gee. That's silly. Alright. Some evil people that need to be done. Now this is a unique facility, isn't it? Interesting. Wait, hold on. We leveled? When? Seriously, when? What? Okay. It's fine. It's fine with me. Just I don't remember being notified. I need to look at the control for grenades because I've just completely forgotten. Left alt. Did I change that? I feel like that's not what it was when I started. But I guess I might be wrong. Oh, I remember this area. Oh man. I remember getting destroyed here. Oh my goodness, yep. I just realized I have not changed this. Oh. see this guy. Oh, did he? Oh my goodness. Oh, what a horrible fate. Ow. Oh, from behind. It's actually terrible. Hey, ooh.
That should slow them down.
Nice. Where are they coming from? They're not spawning, are they? Did I get him? Heal. I can't heal. Reset my heal. Oh my goodness. So good. I love that mod so much. It did not care. Where are these guys? Oh, shoot at his score. I feel like they are spawning in. Slowly.
Fire in the hole!
Am I detonating too soon? Am I getting shot through the thing? Ow. It feels like there's a spider on my leg. I can't shoot. Come on. Dude, come on.
Shield disabled.
I can't do anything. Oh, come on. Ow. Oh.
Shields down.
Ow. There we go. No, what? What, the range?
Shields disabled.
Poke out of cover. Come on. Impossible. Shoot him. Someone shoot him. Okay, I think he's done. Good Lord.
Clear.
Can I save if it's clear? That's a bomb. That's a bomb we're gonna have to defuse in a minute. I just not. What? Okay. Maybe they are spawning still.
You humans.
Oh.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Okay. A little bit of a one-liner.
I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the batarians.
Didn't do anything, aside from colonizing a world that could
Dude,
have been ours.
that is not. You cannot say that.
We were left to defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had
no other options.
Sometimes you need to get someone.
Okay, okay, Joker. Okay, Mr. Joker Man.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you
that's not what I meant.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
You can go, but this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe, but I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Easy peasy. Again, not exactly what I wanted to say. This is not the way I should have gone. Come. Fucking fatigued. Shepard, you are a soldier. Are you kidding me? Someone deal with that.
Patching you up.
Wait, up. Dude, this is a tight time limit. Come on. Fatigued. The other one's across, right? How am I supposed to loot in a time like this? All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientist from the prison cell on the lower level. Okay.
He left. Is that all right?
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were gonna stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
I think so. There are hostages in one of the offices nearby. Balak said he'd blow them up if I didn't let him leave.
You let him go to save them?
Are you?
Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical, but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Miss Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
So what happens now? The bad guys get away?
Have you ever hunted, Simon? Actually stalked an animal in the wilderness?
Can't say as I have.
Hunting an animal requires patience and discipline. I'll wait for this batarian.
Again, sorry, I'm not trying to make her.
And then I'll come down on him like the wrath of God.
I just want it to be.
Well, I wouldn't want you after me. Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Oh, fuck. My Omni-tool's fine.
I could really use some light armor.
I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see. Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
Colossus. I don't know that one. It's a little worrying. Oh, it's so good. Please don't be ugly. Please, please, please. Okay. I can get along with that. That's a big jump, too. It's a little too red for my taste. I wish it was a bit more of a subdued red. What the fuck is up with that hallway? But it could be worse. It's still, like, at heart, it's kind of N7 colors, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Again, wasn't trying to make her say the those batarians, I hate batarians. I wasn't trying to make it happen that way. Anyway, it wasn't. I don't want to characterize this Shepard that way. So we'll call that just a slip of the finger. Or again, just, you know, unclear dialogue choices. I mean, I like the hunting analogy. Kind of. It was a little corny, a little one-linery. Oh hey, oh, it's just grenades. This place did not have as much loot as I thought it would. Although, happy to get some armor. Like, this is such a good armor set. It's kind of insane, those defense values. And I don't know if... What is this? Is this where I would leave? Oh, it's where he is. Or... Oh, this is where I came in. Oh, I'm gonna free the people. I don't know if it'll force me out right after, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any loot. What is... Oh. And really seems like I wasn't. Alright. Look at him in there. Is there a bomb in here, too?
I can't believe you let Balak go. To save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
Then I'd be no better than the batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who
Even
he
the
is
good
now.
choice is
He
a
can't
little
run forever.
pointed.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
I wish I could have saved him too.
It's not your fault. You did what you could. At least, Aaron died in a place he loved.
Some
He was the one who
asteroid?
convinced me to join the team here.
Alright.
Said it would be an adventure.
To each their own.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
What can you tell me about the batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived, they were talking about getting us back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
I wonder what was his name? Is it Chakra or Charn, I think? I forget. These Star Wars type names. I wonder what he would have said if I didn't trigger finger on, we're here for slaves.
That was a brave thing you did, Cade. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
That was a brave thing you did, Cade. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family.
Oh,
My father
you already
was
can.
in
You
the
already
Alliance
you're
back
about
on
that up.
Earth.
Okay, she's a bit traumatized. You know,
He
she's
was
just repeating
disappointed
herself.
None of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron.
Wait. Did I already ask
Sorry.
this one?
I just...
Alright.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
Okay. Well, it still let us go around. I guess there was a bomb in here too. Okay, she's over here. He's this guy. Who's this guy?
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Yeah, I saw someone dead that looked just like you. It's very weird. You don't have a twin brother, do you? Alright. This is very, like, pretty for, like, a mining facility. What the hell is above us? What is that? Is that rock? Alright. Well.
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
Alright. I mean, I can imagine it, I guess. It's not that crazy. Okay. I'll see with that mask, it looks cool. I know you can do it in later games, but oh, we're still kind of moving towards the planet. It's a little concerning. We'll check one more thing. We'll check directly. Oh wait, this is the red walls right there. Never mind. I think we've seen everything. All right, let's get on out of here. Word from Hackett, I imagine. No. All right. That's fine with me. I don't mind. Let's go check on our shopping. Our steel. Bim, 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 bim. I have a feeling we're not going to get a better armor set than that. But that's at least cool that you can get one chosen reward like that. Alright. You got anything new? I didn't level up again.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Yes. Hold up. What is that? Oh my god. I have almost 2 million. That's a huge portion of it, but that is so good. Oh, and the shotgun too. Of course, the shotgun is also good. That's remarkably close to as good as I've got. Okay, this stock has shifted. Oh my goodness. Somewhat. Let's say the avalanche. Can I see the... No, the old shotgun is not here. I think this is better though. 245. Oh wait, no, the... Oh, we could get this for someone else too. Like, yeah, we should probably should. Right, hold on. What is I need to see the shotgun. 320. Okay, it's still better. Oh, it's so ugly. Oh, don't put my guy in that. That's terrible. Oh my god. Ugh. Whoa. Wait. Is this like a super version of the... What is it? What is the thing I use? The kinetic buffer? Oh, the kinetic... Oh my god, that is good, actually. You can have this. I need to put... Oh wait, no, it is different. Cooldown reduction, mobile accuracy, shield recovery. 45%, that's insane. Alright. The shotgun was 320, so this is not actually that valuable. 245, yeah. That is valuable, although I'm already kind of running low on money. The Armageddon. See, that is a higher level shotgun, but I don't think it's worth it. Alright, let's... Can we chit chat with are people wanting to talk again? Let me see. Hello there.
Hey Shepard, you need something?
I should go.
Nah. You
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I was just saying, I wondered, I don't know if he like is one of the... I don't know that he's the type to update, to be honest. Garrus?
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
Didn't we do this?
I don't have time for this.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Goodbye, Commander.
I didn't mean it like, oh, whatever. You repeat yourself. I suppose you deserve that a little bit.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right?
No.
They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000
I already
years
heard
ago.
this one.
I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you really should talk to Tisonia about her mom.
I did.
She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
Okay.
Rifles don't maintain themselves.
Yeah, you need to like
Not yet,
calibrate
anyway.
it or whatever. Yeah, I've heard that one before.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
I think we're in the clear. Yeah.
Rex?
Oh, that's so silly. That's so silly. Nothing changes in here, right? I know I'm probably just thinking of later games where your personal bedroom can actually like update stuff.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor?
Oh, I don't think we had this conversation.
It should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the rack knife?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Ragnar War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Well, I can't help myself. I do love being involved.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on Annaleus.
You notice, Shepard's hair looks super brunette here. Like way darker than usual. Weird lighting. Now here's the thing. Too busy to talk. Hey, let's talk anyways. Is this a flirt? What's the over under on this being a flirt? I'm gonna say it is. I just have a feeling. I have a gut feeling that it is. Please don't be. Please don't be. Please don't be.
All in triplicate, I'm sure. Did you want to see me?
I'm just looking for an ear. That a briefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this
Oh,
is.
okay. Nice, nice.
Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
I'm not opposed to saying you can't blame them, but I don't know what Shepard's reasoning is, so I don't want to pick that. Say that's your training talking.
So can I guess this will add to your resentment against aliens?
Resentment? Against aliens?
That is not what I thought that was gonna say.
What makes you think that?
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. It was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us.
Okay.
Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted a drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back in the Stone Age. That's when the knife came up. A military-issue talent, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
He deserved it.
It killed him, Shepard.
So awkward.
They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Alright. A little awkward, but alright. Hey, what the hell? Let's just like keep reloading. I hope Garrus doesn't I hope it doesn't bother him that I said what I did just there, because I already did the thank you conversation with them, I feel like. Hey, what's up, baby girl?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I don't know. Do you want to talk about
I like
something?
talking with you, Liara. No matter what the subject.
You have been very understanding with me, Shepard. Very patient. I appreciate that. I know there are some strange beliefs about my people. I am familiar with the legend of Asari promiscuity, but those rumors have little basis in fact. When one of my people joins with an individual from another species, it is a very deep and spiritual exchange. We do not enter lightly into a union.
Spiritual?
You make it sound almost mystical.
A true union goes far beyond an ordinary melding. It is a connection that transcends the physical universe. Two become one. Thoughts and senses merge, identities intertwine. Memories and emotions weave themselves together, becoming entangled in a single, rapturous whole. It is unlike any other experience. In some cases, it can be a truly life-changing event.
And I can imagine if it were ever forced, it would be a horrifying thing. I mean, it is like pretty closely intertwined, or at least associated with sex. And I imagine in the same way that someone might be unwilling to engage in either or sides of this, could be just as traumatizing. Although this, with, you know, this melding, this mind melding thing, can you imagine that? Like, not only is there the physical aspect that you have to live with, you know, there's also the mental. Like, can you imagine the kind of horror it would be to intertwine like she's describing with someone you don't want to be? I'm kind of speaking around what I'm talking about in particular, just because, you know, YouTube, but you know what I mean, alright? It's just interesting to think about, because here it's presented a bit more like this beautiful, sacred thing, and it can be. That's not dishonest in any way. But there's definitely an unspoken question of, like, there's more sides to this, isn't there?
It sounds amazing. Are you saying...
No. Oh, no. I am not very good at this, am I? I'm sorry, Shepard. I am trying to explain why I have been so reserved. The Union is more than just sex. It is the lifeblood of my species, the way we Asari evolve and grow as a society. That is why I have never... that is why we must choose our partners with great care.
It's cute. It's cute.
I want you to be absolutely sure about this, Liara.
It's moving very quickly, though.
106.
Oh my god.
By Asari standards, and
an old
I
crone.
spend most of my time absorbed in my research. I never really thought about it. Not until I met you. You are very special to me.
Oh, she's
but
very
with
quick.
all that's happened, Saren, the Geth, the Reapers, I do not know if we are ready for this.
I can give it a little bit of leeway. Maybe not on Shepard's part. Shepard is a bit too ready to just get right into it, you know? But, Liara being eager for connection, I can see that making sense with the backstory she's been given. You know, having, like, despondent and or distant mothers, or mother and father, as she labeled them, one of them just not being present at all, and the other one being, well, we met Benezia. And her also having, like, a very private, secular life, as well as just, like, she's an off-putting, socially awkward nerd, you know, someone like Shepard, who is renowned, respected, and, like, a prominent, important, and relatively popular figure within her own right, as well as among even alien races to some extent, being like, yeah, you're pretty cute. We can try this. I mean, as Liara, you'd be like, you know. And I can even see her being the way she is. Where it's like you are very special to me. Like she's trying to. It's like what's the term I'm looking for? She's so afraid of fucking it up that she's trying to be like decisive and surefire in her statements. Now, I don't know if these two, you're right, might be a denial of the whole thing. I don't know if I understand this. Seems kind of forceful, and I want this to be a bit more natural. So hopefully this doesn't fuck things up.
These are dark times, Liara. Maybe once all this is over.
Yeah, I like that one.
I'm glad you understand, Shepard. There is too much at stake. We need to put aside our personal feelings and focus on stopping Saren. I wish it did not have to be that way. But we all have to make sacrifices. Let's talk about something else.
Let me check on that. Let me check on that. Alright, I think we're fine. I think we're good.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, I think we're fine. Yeah, it's a funny story. I played Cyberpunk a little while ago, and you know, it's kind of like that, this game, in that there are romances in, although that game, I think they are a lot better written. I don't think that's an overstatement by any means. I did not know if that game was doing the old player sexual or unique sexual identities. If you're not familiar, the concept is that sometimes in these games, anyone is willing to romance the player character. And sometimes it's gender or alignment specific, you know? And Mass Effect is everyone has their preferences. Although then, you know, we'll talk about later how they're a little too strict due to some of the bad publicity they've gotten, like characters that it's a mystery why they are heterosexual, you know, stuff like that. In this first game, I think all is good. I think all is well. For the most part. But anyways, my my funny moment was that going into Cyberpunk, I was meeting all the side characters, I was doing all the side quests, and I was meeting Pan Am, and Pan Am was by far my favorite of the side characters I'd been spending time with, and I wanted to do that. And so when the time came, I think, for the first real proper, I guess you'd call it flirt, I did it. I was playing a female player character, and she kind of like denied it a bit, or she kind of was like, oh no, not like, it's not really for me kind of thing. And you politely let down. And I was like, oh man, did I fuck it up or something? And I looked it up, and the answer across the board I got was that don't worry, she does this. She turns you down because she's afraid of the commitment, among other things. And I was like, oh, okay, so it's like a slow burn. So I just gotta wait for future opportunities, or maybe for her to do something. What I didn't realize is that Pan Am is only for male player character Vs. But I think the turn down for female player characters is very similar to the I'm not ready that she gives the male player character. So in reading those comments, or that, like, it was like one Reddit post I looked at, I was like, oh, okay, that's alright, I just gotta wait, and I think it's worth it because she's cool. I want that to be the in-game romance for me. And it wasn't until I got to the very end of the quest line and there was just nothing left with her, I was like, huh, it's kind of weird. I thought it would have come up again. And that's when I looked it up and I was like, oh, she's straight. Oh, okay. And the most frustrating part is, I passed up on one of the other ones that I would have taken had I known, which was, what's her name? Oh, it's escaping, it's evading me right now. Judy, yes. Judy is available, I think, only for female player characters. And I was like, I do like this character quite a bit, but I want to hold off because I think I like the other one better. And so I ended up locking myself out of Judy, and having been misled about the Pan Am thing the whole time. It was such a catastrophe. I couldn't have gotten off worse about it. But yeah, it's just a funny story. Alright. I don't know if there's a follow-up to the Batarian mission posted. Why is Novaria still highlighted? Is there something else to do here? Alright, that's the last thing we'll do, because we got a bit done. We'll just go check. Go check and see if there's any reason to go land back on Novaria. I wouldn't think there would be, but maybe there's some new side missions or something. I don't know. We'll just walk around to the hub a bit here and check the store of creature that should not be named. I can't believe you're so, I hate that you're so ugly now.
Equalizing interior.
Didn't I got something for you, right? I got you armor, right? Yeah. Whoa, we're like matching. I think she already has a kinetic buffer on, honestly. Energized plating. Alright. There you are.
Pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Well, we're almost matching. I'm a little too vibrant.
Is ashore.
So
Exo
like
Presley has the deck.
I almost want to replace my guns with darker ones just so that my back does not have the mismatch. What does this look like? It's darker. That's a bit darker. Katana's a good option, maybe. It's red. That's red as well. Okay. What was it? That's dark. How's that? It stands out a little bit less. I'm not trying to I'm not gonna be using these, some of them are so vibrant. It's a little better. There's not many options here, is there? Punisher. No. Can we get a softer, like, gray and red, like the shotgun? Probably not, right? I should be so lucky. Be able to make everything on my back match. It's like a darker one. Looks a little less jarring. Should pick a shotgun that matches that though. Yeah. Just less like stark white. It'd be nice if they're all black like the assault rifle. I guess I could accomplish that by buying a whole set of Spectre weapons, but... Hey!
Commander, I'm glad you stopped to talk. I wanted to tell you how unfortunate it was that Analea-sama was caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Rest assured, I bear you no ill will.
Unfortunate? He was a criminal, Captain.
The executive board is not concerned with galactic law, Commander.
Okay.
That's why this planet was settled, after all. As far as they are concerned, Analea-sama went too far.
Oh,
On
just a little too far.
You may do what you wish, so long as you do not disturb public order. I only
That is
request
abroad.
that you limit the number of disturbances you provoke. I would consider it a favor.
No promise.
I'd like to give that promise, but I can't predict what I may have to do in the future.
Of course. These things happen. If you will excuse me, I must file reports on this incident. Good day.
It's interesting they teleported me right off the planet like that when there are people like this to talk to. I would rather like slowly leave the planet myself. Maybe not, I don't drive back from peak 15, but just be given the chance to clear these out without having to land on the planet again. It just seems a bit weird is all.
The sooner we're off this frozen world, the better.
I wasn't actually trying to talk to you, I was trying to skip the elevator ride. But interesting to know that still works in some elevators. Alright, well, here's this guy not looking...
Has the other reconsidered?
Just let me buy something, man.
Of course.
The Titan IV is worthless. So are these, damn.
Has the other Of course. This one apologized. Has the other Of course.
Oh, grenade upgrade. These are 199,000. We gotta sell some shit. I think everything below VII has to go, like at this point, right? Surely this is fine. I hope I didn't sell my pulse rifle. That was a unique item. I think I might have. I think I might have sold it. No. Please. Tell me it's still in here somewhere. Uh-oh. Hold on. Shit. It only keeps the last few things. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. Damn it. Whatever. Okay, we were gonna use, it's not very good anyways. Don't worry about it. Or is Gianni Tortellini still in here? No? Is anyone in here? Oh. Well. Don't mind if I do. That's not worth it. We'll go check the bar. I really don't think there's going to be much renewed here. I think the place that renews with side missions is the Citadel, right? Is there another sci-fi game that calls its hub the Citadel? It's probably just Mass Effect in my mind, but I don't know, my brain keeps telling me there's another one, I'm forgetting it. Don't worry, guys. The music's coming. I know. It's very scary. It's just still so weird to me that they both play at the same time.
Miss Parasini contacted me as she lifted off-world.
Okay. Well, that's good.
What sort of offer did they make you?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't.
Commander Shepard.
That's me. That's my name. Alright, I think we're done. Hey.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
This guy is still here. You know, I wonder about this smuggling, little mini smuggling mission. I wonder if I can take it.
Hang up. Elder brother? It's me. I'm on the very end.
Take it for myself and convince the Krogan that he doesn't need it or something.
It's real time.
Yeah. Alright, you know what? Actually, we'll call it there. It was a pretty good episode. Well, if you guys are still here, thank you so much for joining me. Well, not only thank you so much for joining me, thank you for sticking in for the long run. It was actually a shorter episode, to be fair, but I appreciate it nonetheless. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.